Good morning, third grade. Today is Monday and we're in our small book for reading class today. You should be on page 66. It looks like this. I'll write that on the board in case you forget. Page 66. Right, this week our essential question, the main idea that we're focusing on is how can problem solving lead to new ideas? We're talking all about inventions. All right, we're going to look at things that have been invented in the past, and we'll maybe even have some idea to think about some inventions of our own. If you look at this page, at the top it says inventing something new. Almost every new invention starts with a problem and a new idea. Inventions make our lives better. Some inventions help us learn. Other inventions entertain us, right? Think about an invention that helps you learn, right? The invention of a computer helps you learn. Can you imagine trying to do digital learning, virtual learning without a computer, right? That invention helps you learn. Some inventions are here to entertain us. Do you know basketball hasn't always existed? Somebody actually invented the sport of basketball. So that invention was for fun, right? It's for us to entertain you, for you to have fun playing that sport. Let's turn the page and look at our 8 new vocabulary words today. Your vocabulary words, we've got 8 of them. We're going to go over them now. We're going to read a story, and then when we're done, I'm going to get you started on your vocab worksheet for today. Today our vocab worksheet looks a little bit different than our normal vocab worksheet, and I'll tell you why at the end of this video. So make sure you keep watching so you know what to do on your assignment. First vocab word is design. You should be with me. Design's the first one here. Follow along with the sentences. Jake and Andy are helping to design a picture for the school's new wall. How would you design something new? Right? Like, for example, if we were in school right now, we would design our ceiling. I've got a galaxy theme going in here, and let me flip around and show you quick. And if you see, I've got some ceiling tiles, right, that we need to design. If we ever get back in school, when we get back in school, you'll get the opportunity to design one of those ceiling tiles, right? To be able to take and put your own ideas and think about what should be on our ceiling tile instead of just these white ceiling tiles here. Next, encouraged. My teacher encouraged us to eat some healthy snacks. Name something someone has encouraged you to do. So maybe Ms. Mackey keeps encouraging me to watch all our videos. Or maybe my mom keeps encouraging me to get my homework done. Or whatever it may be. Next word, examine. The vet will examine my dog to make sure he's healthy. So that kind of means to look at closely, right? The vet's not just going to look from afar and be like, yeah, looks like Fluffy's good, you're good to go. No, he's going to examine it, right? He's going to look very closely, make sure his legs are looking right, make sure his ears look like they're working right, and all of those things. Next word, investigation. Tom did a careful investigation of the spider web in his yard. What can you do during an investigation? Think about something you might investigate. Like maybe you heard something in your house, so you're going to investigate what made that noise. Or maybe you see something on the floor and you're going to investigate, I wonder what's that, all right? I'm at the top of this page now. Quality. Good quality helmet helps keep me safe. Why do people buy good quality things? Why do I buy something that's good quality? Because I know it's going to last, right? If I buy something that I know isn't going to last me very long, well, then that's not really a smart use of my money, right? I want to buy something that's quality that I know I can use time and time again. Next, simple. Walking my dog is a simple and easy way to have fun. What word in the sentence means the same as simple? Simple and, easy. Easy means the same thing. So if something's simple, it's easy, it's not complicated. Next word, solution. Marco found a solution that helped him get better grades. What does it mean to find a solution? Well, that's the answer to your problem. So if you find a solution, you're going to fix your problem so that you no longer have it. And then substitutes. Fruit and popcorn are healthful substitutes for candy. Right? What would be two more things that are healthy to eat? Maybe you're thinking about fruit, veggies, all sorts of different things that are good for you to eat instead of candy. Turn your page. We've next got Mary's Great Invention. All right? Read about how someone invented a problem, how someone solved a problem and invented something new. This is a pretty cool invention, so make sure you read along with me. Pointing fingers out, follow along with me. You might think that a ride in a bus or car is the same today as it was long ago. That isn't true. The first cars were not as fast. They were noisy. Cars didn't even have windshield wipers. When it rained, drivers rubbed their windshields with an onion. Can you imagine that? All right, it's time to get in the car. Go make sure you rub the windshield with onion. Onion. Eee, kind of gross, right? The oil from the onion would repel or keep off rain and sleet. So the oil and water don't mix. So when the water comes down as rain and the oil from the onion's already on the windshield, the rain wouldn't stick so the person driving could see better. It wasn't the best solution, but there were no better substitutes, right? Our vocab word, I'm just right after that word, substitutes. Nothing else worked. Then a woman named Mary Anderson solved the problem. Our next heading started with snow. We're right here. Mary Anderson grew up in Alabama. In the winter of 1902, she went to New York City. It was a cold and windy day. The sky was a gray curtain. Snow was a white blanket on the ground. Mary was cold and wet. Because she wanted to warm up and get dry, she rode a streetcar. Back then, some streetcar windshields had two parts. They opened with a push. From her seat, Mary watched the snow and ice build up on the windshield. The streetcar driver